Hello everyone. Today, I want to talk about something that has had a profound impact on my life: developing social skills. Whether it's making new friends, networking professionally, or simply having meaningful conversations, social skills are essential for building strong relationships. But let me tell you, when I first started working on my social skills, I was nervous. I often felt awkward in conversations, unsure of what to say, and worried about being judged. Does that sound familiar? If so, don't worry, you're not alone. The truth is, social skills are like any other skill, they can be learned and improved with practice. The more you engage with people, the more confident and natural you'll become. Think of it like learning to dance. At first, you might feel clumsy and out of sync, but with time and practice, you'll find your rhythm. It's the same with social interactions. One of the best ways to improve your social skills is by starting small. Begin with simple conversations. For example, when you're at a store, ask the cashier how their day is going. When you're at work or school, compliment someone on their outfit or project. These small interactions might seem insignificant, but they help you build confidence and get comfortable with talking to people. Another important aspect of social skills is active listening. Listening is just as important as speaking in a conversation. When someone is talking, give them your full attention. Nod your head, smile, and ask follow-up questions. This shows that you care about what they're saying and helps keep the conversation flowing naturally. I remember the first time I truly listened to someone during a conversation, it made such a difference. They opened up more, and we ended up having a deep and meaningful discussion. Body language also plays a huge role in communication. Smile when you're happy, frown when you're confused, and use your hands to express yourself. Your body speaks louder than words sometimes. For example, if you're smiling and making eye contact, people will feel more comfortable around you. On the other hand, if you're slouching or avoiding eye contact, it might make others feel uneasy. Practice good posture and maintain eye contact, it makes a world of difference. Sometimes, you might feel stuck or unsure of what to say during a conversation. That's okay. You don't need to have all the answers. Simple phrases like, "That's interesting, tell me more," or "What do you think about that?" can keep the conversation going. I used to struggle with this, but over time, I realized that asking questions is a great way to show interest and keep the dialogue alive. Setting small goals can also help you improve your social skills. For example, one day I focused on making eye contact with everyone I spoke to. Another day, I worked on using positive body language, like smiling and nodding. Bit by bit, I noticed improvements. Celebrate every little victory, whether it's having a 5-minute conversation with a stranger or simply feeling less nervous in social settings. Each step brings you closer to your goal. There will be moments when you feel frustrated or discouraged. That's normal. Building social skills is like climbing a hill. Some days you'll move quickly, and other days it might feel slow. But even on the tough days, remember that you're still moving forward. Don't give up. Keep practicing, keep engaging, and soon you'll be able to say, "I did it." Finding a friend or mentor to practice with can also boost your progress. Practicing with others makes learning more enjoyable and less intimidating. I used to meet friends for coffee, and we'd challenge each other to start conversations with strangers. At first, it felt awkward, but soon it became fun. We laughed at our mistakes, supported each other, and celebrated our progress together. You can do the same. Find a friend or group to practice with. And don't be nervous about talking to new people. Most of them are kind and open to connecting. Keeping a journal of your social interactions can also be helpful. Every night before bed, I would write about my day and reflect on my conversations. Did I listen actively? Did I use positive body language? Writing helped me identify areas where I could improve and celebrate my successes. Over time, I noticed my confidence growing, and my conversations becoming more natural. Sometimes, you might feel discouraged. Maybe you've been trying to improve your social skills for a while, but you don't see the results you hoped for. When this happens, remind yourself why you started working on your social skills in the first place. Was it to make new friends? To advance your career? Or simply to feel more confident in social settings? Hold on to that vision. Let it push you forward. Remember, building social skills is a marathon, not a sprint. It's about taking small steps every day. Imagine climbing a mountain. You don't reach the top in one giant leap, you take one small step after another. Before you know it, you've reached your goal. Be kind to yourself throughout this journey. Developing social skills takes time and effort, and you're doing amazing. If you make a mistake, don't criticize yourself. Instead, remind yourself that you're improving every day. There will be moments when you surprise yourself, having a deep conversation or feeling completely at ease in a social setting. Those moments prove how far you've come. As I stand here today, confidently engaging with people and building meaningful relationships, I want you to know that I was once in your shoes. I was scared, I made mistakes, and there were times when I wanted to give up. But I didn't, and neither should you. This journey may be long, but it's worth every step. With every conversation you have and every connection you make, you're creating a brighter future for yourself. Social skills are about more than just words, they're about connecting with people. Smile when you're happy, frown when you're confused, and use your hands to express yourself. Let your personality shine through. I remember the first time I had a full conversation with someone I admired. My heart was racing, my hands were sweaty, and my voice shook. But I did it anyway. Even though I made mistakes, I felt proud because I took action. Engaging with people isn't about being flawless, it's about being brave. Every time you speak, you're one step closer to becoming better. It's like building a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. Watching movies and TV shows can also teach you a lot about social interactions. Pay attention to how characters express themselves, not just their words, but their tone, gestures, and emotions. Social skills are about more than grammar and vocabulary, they're about connecting with others. Smile when you're happy, frown when you're confused, and use your hands to express yourself. Let your personality shine through. There will be moments when you feel stuck or frustrated. That's normal. Building social skills is like climbing a hill. Some days you move quickly, while other days it feels slow. But even on the tough days, remember that you're still moving forward. Setting small goals helped me stay motivated. For example, one day I focused on learning how to start a conversation, and the next day I practiced keeping it going. Celebrate every little victory, whether it's making a new friend or simply feeling more comfortable in social settings. Keeping a journal of your social interactions was another game changer for me. Every night, I wrote a few sentences about my day and reflected on my conversations. It helped me practice thinking about my interactions and improve over time. Try reflecting on your social interactions too. At first, you might focus on what went wrong, but gradually, you'll start noticing what went right. It's like learning to ride a bike, you focus on each movement at first, but with practice, it becomes second nature. Finding friends who wanted to practice social skills with me was incredibly helpful. We'd meet for coffee and challenge each other to start conversations with strangers. At first, it felt awkward because none of us were confident, but soon it became fun. We learned together, laughed at our mistakes, and supported each other. You can do the same. Find a friend or group to practice with. Don't be afraid to talk to new people. Most of them are kind and open to connecting. If they correct you or give feedback, see it as a chance to learn. There will be moments when you feel discouraged, but don't give up. Remember why you started working on your social skills in the first place. Whether it's to make new friends, advance your career, or simply feel more confident, hold on to that vision. Social skills are a bridge that connects people from different backgrounds. They open doors to new experiences, friendships, and opportunities. Be kind to yourself throughout this journey. Developing social skills takes time and effort, and you're doing amazing. If you make a mistake, don't criticize yourself. Instead, remind yourself that you're improving every day. There will be moments when you surprise yourself, having a deep conversation or feeling completely at ease in a social setting. Those moments prove how far you've come. As I stand here today, confidently engaging with people and building meaningful relationships, I want you to know that I was once in your shoes. I was scared, I made mistakes, and there were times when I wanted to give up. But I didn't, and neither should you. This journey may be long, but it's worth every step. With every conversation you have and every connection you make, you're creating a brighter future for yourself. So, keep engaging, keep learning, and never lose faith in your ability to succeed. One day, you'll look back and realize how far you've come. And on that day, you'll smile and say, I did it. Thank you for listening.